Hey guys, my name is Acacia Hines, and you're here because you are interested in coaching and learning more a little bit about what is coaching, what does it offer, what are the opportunities, how do you get started, how do you earn a living, all of those fun things. So this playlist is going to teach you about 11 different aspects or 11 different mini videos about coaching and all the little nitty-gritty things that you're probably going through your mind as you consider this as your next step in your health and fitness journey. But before we dive into all of the meat and potatoes, I just want to talk a little bit about my story and how I became a coach and what it's done in my life. So right now I am a 1-star diamond coach with Beachbody, and I started about 15 months ago. When I started, I was a full-time first grade elementary teacher. I was in the bilingual education program, and if you know anything about special populations, it's very stressful and there's a lot of paperwork. I loved my students. I was also a new mom, and I had my daughter in April, and I got to stay home with her, which was amazing. And then I had to go back to work in August, and she was about 5 months old. It was really, really hard, and I know the entire time I just wanted to be home with her, and I had a heart for helping my students and being there, but coming home at about 4:30 or 5 o'clock, which most people would consider really awesome hours, I would get to spend 3, maybe 4 hours with her before she'd have to go to bed. And then I had to get up and take her to the sitters, which she had an awesome sitter. We had a really good setup. It's not like our life was terrible, but I just missed so much time with her. I only got 15, maybe 20 hours a week with my daughter during the school week because I was working. And I know a lot of you work even more than that. So you know, if you're a mom, you know how I feel missing out on all that special time. Anyway, so I went back to work and I taught for August, September, October, and it just started to really weigh on me with the stress of my job, the hours, missing out on all the little things that my little one was doing, all her little firsts. And at the end of October, I was just like, I just need something else. I need something that will fulfill me. I need to get back into shape because I still had a little bit of postpartum baby weight to lose. And I need something that allows me to work from home because I need to be home with my family and with my kids, and I knew I wanted to have more. And I'm just like, how am I going to make this work? And that's when coaching fell into my lap. I'd actually never ever heard of this. I didn't even know it was a job. I knew about Beachbody, and I had done P90X in the past, and I had done Brazil butt lift, and I liked their products, but I didn't know a thing about coaching. So my coach approached me and she said, hey, I saw that you need a new job. Have you ever thought about coaching? And I was like, no, what is that? So she told me more about it, just like you're going to learn today. And I was flabbergasted. It's like, wait, you mean I can live a healthy lifestyle, eat right, work out, and share that with others and help other people do the same thing, and I can make money and stay at home with my daughter all at the same time? It's like, this is no way. Well, guess way, you can eat healthy, work out, share that with others, motivate, inspire, encourage other people to, in the trend of obesity and in this trend of unhealthy habits in their life. And you can be, it's kind of like a life coach almost, where you really are encouraging and inspiring them to change their life, and all the while you're earning an income to do it. What? Like, this is fantastic. So fast forward 7 months later. I started in November, the very beginning of November. 7 months later-ish, in June, I was making enough money that I didn't need to renew my contract, which was amazing. It was just this weight off my shoulders that I knew I didn't have to go back in August. I wasn't meeting my full-time teaching income yet, but I could pay our mortgage, I could pay our utility bills, and we could make enough to where we weren't scrimping by. So I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever been on maternity leave and you've had to go down to one income, I knew that we could not I could not stop working on one income. It was just not going to be possible. It was just going to be too tight. But with my Beachbody income, paying our mortgage and all of our utilities, it's like, we can do this. I can stay home. So here I am 15 months later, and I'm home, and I'm expecting baby number 2. And it's just been an amazing blessing. My business continues to grow. I continue to be able to help more and more people. Not only am I getting this amazing business side, but I'm also building all of these relationships, all of these friendships, and I'm really getting to see, my passion get, paid forward. And so I'm getting to help people who eventually help people who are changing their lives, who are getting off medications, who are losing weight, who are healthier for their kids, healthier for their families, who are feeling so much better about themselves on the outside and the inside. And I know I feel better about myself on the outside and on the inside than when I started. And just getting to pass it on is such a blessing. Anyway, so that's a little bit about my story. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the videos in this playlist. And I would love to be your coach and get you hooked up with coaching. So if that's something you're considering, make sure you reach back out to me. You can follow me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Acacia Hines, and I'll put that in the comment section. Or you can reach out to me on Instagram at Hines Crunchy Fitness. Bye, guys.